Hey everyone, today I felt like distracting as another tune that I barely see people use to distract. And that tune is none other than Yatta. Now I know what you're probably thinking.
Her stamina is too low.
And you are right, but that isn't gonna stop me from trying.
However,
It seemed like my lag wasn't happy with my choice of distracting as Yatta. Anyways, let's get into the video. Okay, so this time I'm playing on mobile, as you can see. I of course had to find a lobby, so let's just skip to when I find one. I joined this long run. Spoiler alert, most people don't make it pretty far. So, we had a Louie and Goob. I thought one of them were gonna distract. Didn't mind being backup. Seeing the trinkets, they had further made me think that they were going to distract. Well, maybe not Goob, but Louie, yeah. But I then realized that Louie wasn't distracting. I didn't care, though, as the whole point of me being here was to try and distract as Yatta. So the first few floors were fine. No lag, no disruptions. The only minor inconvenience was them not warning anyone about being on the last machine, especially since Glisten was here. Luckily, nobody got hurt from that, and we made it back to the elevator unscathed. Now I have no idea if this was on purpose or not, but this Louie was doing tricks with the Twisted, as if he was doing his circus performance, which ended in him getting hit. It's fine, though. A hurt Louie is almost always on purpose, and I don't think he was upset about that. But it seems like the circus performance instincts aren't only happening to Louie, as I for some reason decided to do a bit of tomfoolery with the Twisteds. Unlike him, I wasn't hurt. While I was doing my tomfoolery, I saw something in the other room that caught my attention.
A bandage.
So I went to go get it, giving Goob a heart attack on the way. Right after getting it, the last machine was finished. I thought I was guaranteed to take a hit here, considering I have 100 stamina and I'm all the way across the map. But surprisingly, we made it back safe. This floor caused someone's death. I thought these people were smart, but this floor said otherwise. We got razzle and dazzle. I would say they aren't a problem, but the others don't agree. This was also the floor where my lag began to show its disapproval of my choice to distract as Yatta. After lagging and getting hit by Tegan, I accidentally got Goob seen by her. Roger took this opportunity to go and snatch the machine he was working on, which got Goob a bit mad.
Bro.
After that machine was completed, I hear the sound of someone dying to razzle and dazzle. I then see this in the chat.
Yo, who ran an R&D circle?
Judging by how upset they seemed, they were not the one who ran in the circle, and someone else must have griefed them or accidentally ran in it. There goes Goob. Oh, and Tegan left. As me and this Louie were walking, I witness him get pulled into the darkness right in front of me. Coincidentally, we get Twisted Goob right after Goob dies. Luckily, that Louie finds a bandage. But as we're going to the elevator, Goob finds his way to him again. Dandy sells a med kit though, so we're fine. A few floors later, Pebble shows up. I take the challenge of distracting him with 1-star stamina. Here's how it went. Tegan gets in the way a few times, making me lose a heart. I'm also low on stamina, so I get hit by Pebble as well. Thankfully, I get lucky and drop a box of chocolates. I also have 2 med kits, so I use one and I am now fine. I actually don't use the box of chocolates and instead try to regenerate my stamina, since I like to see if I actually have to use the item or not before doing so. Louie also takes the other Twisteds, so I now don't have to worry about getting hurt by them. Good. As I continue to distract Pebble, Louie accidentally passes by, taking Pebble with him. I try to get him back, but it's too late. They do the last machine and Glisten breaks. Now I have to find a way to make it to the elevator without getting hurt, as Pebble is near elevator and the other Twisteds are also going to the elevator. We all make it out alive, and that floor went surprisingly well. The 2 floors after that were pretty tame and nothing happened. Now is when stuff went wrong. This floor is when my lag reached its peak. Just watch what happens.
For the love of God!
Both of my medkits gone in one floor. Both of my medkits! Medkits! My only source of healing! They're both gone because of this fucker's lag! And then I get put up against this BS bullshit after 2 floors! And no, my lag doesn't stop there!
I am still getting hit from miles away while my screen freezes for a second or more.
And it doesn't stop there!
This is the very next floor.
At this exact moment, we all knew it was over. But we tried to lock in and get through this. This is where I thought my life was over.
All of my good items are gone. It's a blackout. We only have 3 people. And we have Pebble and V. Fan-fucking-tastic.
Well, they both died. And I almost died as well. Now it's only me and the Twisteds, but I don't survive for long either. And here's where my fate was sealed. As I go to type something while doing the machine, I lag and tab out on accident, causing me to fail a skill check. I somehow dodge Cosmo and Pebble thinking I'm safe, but... We were all left in anguish, but at least we made it far. This concludes my Yatta distracting journey. I might make this into a series. I already did a video similar to this with Sprout. Just a series of me distracting as toons that you wouldn't normally see distract. I'm not sure if I will though. Maybe. But I hope you enjoyed. Bye!